Hello YouTube, Randy here in the channel, Just Be You. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys have a great week and Saturday. Not too bad, but I took a look outside. It's a little gloomy out there for this opener weekend and a Mother's Day weekend as well. But I hope you guys are doing well. I just got done filming my how to culture your Grindal worm video, and so check that out if you guys haven't yet. But I'm gonna give you guys an update on my beta fry, and so I've actually done some changes here, and I've increased the water, and they're doing fine. And then I've actually taken out the Java moss because it seems like there's a little too much of them in there, and so Java moss looks like it's not doing too well. But forgive me, I've lost my voice the beginning of this week, and Monday, Tuesday up to Wednesday was like terrible. So I haven't really fully recovered yet, but I'm getting there. And so forgive me if I'm not speaking too clearly or too loud. But yeah, let's take a look at the fishes. Well, here they are. With the increase in water, you can actually see them a lot better. So look at these guys. They're gonna get fed again. Look at them. Every time I come to the tank, they always come to the front, thinking that they're gonna get something to eat. And eventually, I usually then drop them something. What I just noticed that, you see that little guy over there? Yeah, that guy. I noticed that he has like a deformed fin. And that's the reason why he swims like that, or she swims like that. Where did it go? Yeah, that little guy right there. And so I saw her laying on the ground, and I was wondering why she's laying on the ground. And I'm like, is she gonna die? But then I realized that her fin's a little deformed, her back fin, and so she tries to swim as much as she can, but then she'll eventually lay down like that. But well, hopefully I can get her to be adult. She's like the smallest one out of the whole batch. Look at these males. These males look so pretty. Yeah, so they're doing fine. I took out the Java moss, threw in this little piece of driftwood in there, and some almond leaves. And so the water looks a little bit yellow here. But they're doing fine. The water's up. Finally got a bubbler in there now for them. So yeah, looking good. These guys are looking good. What about the females? The females are doing good as well. They're already waiting to think and thinking that they're gonna get something to eat. And I did find, oh, where did the alien female go? I did find where she was. She was actually hiding behind the filter over there earlier today, but just kind of on her own, So she's not over there anymore, but she's somewhere. I did algae starting to grow in my custom, low, wide, and long tank here, so I threw some snails in there, and hopefully they're cleaning up. You can tell they are because you can see some of their paths that they've made over here on the side. But the beta fry are doing great. They're growing, and I can't wait for them to be like about the same size as like some these adults. And they're still up for grabs. Anybody if anybody's interested, I did overculture grindle worms, and what I wanted to try in today's video is will they eat the frozen grindles that I've actually started to do, because I didn't want to culture any more grindle worms, because then I have too many containers. I wouldn't be able to maintain them all, and so I started freezing them, and we'll see how that goes. So let's go upstairs. I'll show you what I've been doing. So with the extra grindle worms that or the leftover grindle worms that I have, there's just plenty of them. And so what I've been doing is I've been throwing them into this silicone cube tray that I purchased on Temu, and there they are. I already put some in there earlier this morning, and the ones that I've been doing throughout the week, here they are. They're like little cubes. And so I'm gonna drop a couple of these cubes in the tank, and as they melt, obviously the Grindal worms are gonna float to the bottom, and we'll see if the fishes pick them up. Be kind of interesting to see that. And so this is also a good way so that like when I'm not home or I'm gone for a few days and I have babysitters like my sister or whatever, my brother, I can just be like, yeah, just drop in a cube once a day. And one of these cubes is probably enough for like one feeding for one beta. So you could drop a few cubes in there and call it a day. You know what I mean? For each day or each time that you feed them. So then you don't have to worry about having to keep some Grindal worms alive, or if they don't know how to. Yeah, so I think we're good. So I'm gonna take some of these downstairs, and we'll see if the beta fry will like them, and even the females. So I would think that the best way to try these out would be with the beta fry, because the water in there is a lot warmer, so it will definitely melt a lot quicker. So let's give this a shot. What do we have here? Some Grindal cubes. Let's try this one. See what they think. Ooh. Of course, the cubes, they're ice, and so they'll ooh, look at that! They're already starting to pick them, and it's starting to melt, like right away. Look at that! Look at that! The ice is melting, and they're all picking off the ice cube. Awesome, awesome. Look at that. And the ones that fall on the bottom, these guys are picking up, and the ones that are still stuck to the cube, they're just like ripping them apart like piranhas. Look at them. And the ice cube actually is melting pretty quick. Yeah, melting pretty quick. And they're picking these off awesomely. Look at that. And in a matter of minutes, it is gone. Oh my goodness. I didn't actually think this was gonna work. But it looks like it is. And they're definitely enjoying it. So if you guys are looking for like another thing to try, like try this. And if you want, yeah, like I don't know where you can find like silicone cubes, ice cube tray like those, but I'm pretty sure you can find them online somewhere. But I actually got mine on Temu. So I'll leave a link in in the description if you guys want to use my link to sign up and order them. I think those are definitely good bite size, cubes to use to freeze my Grindal worms. Do they work? Yes, they do. Probably leave one here for the females too. I did feed them earlier today, right, in my last video, but this is more just kind of like a treat for them. So. Let's see, where are you? Let me drop it right there. They're probably thinking, what the heck is this thing? But as it starts to melt, they're going to start to see it's Grindal. No, turn back. Turn back. Oh, man. Hopefully they see the cube, because I can see the Grindal worm starting to melt. So maybe I can poke it so that they look over here. Look over here. Turn this way. Right there. Okay, now she sees it. Okay, now it's starting to melt. Turn around. Weird. I guess they're not as aggressive eating from the surface as they are eating from the bottom, because they're used to seeing Grindal worms fall to the bottom and not, float at the top. So come back over here, guys. Come back. Oh, my girls, come back over here. And they know that I'm feeding them when I start to bring the pipette back over here. So there they go. Now they see the cube. And the Grindal worms that are floating to the bottom. There they go. And now they're eating. Oh, look at that big chunk. Why don't they go to that big chunk? They get a bigger bite out of that. But they must like the Grindals as they sink, since that's kind of how the way I've been feeding them, so they're kind of used to just seeing sinking Grindals rather than floating Grindals. Alright, and as it starts to melt, there goes the rest of them as they drop to the bottom, and they're just picking them off. So cool. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and if you guys are interested in some Grindals, ping me. If you guys are interested in the betas, ping me as well. So that's the update from me to you guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your weekend. You guys will enjoy your weekend. I'm gonna go try to do some fishing, and it looks like the rain kind of stopped, so I might actually go do some jogging and take our dog Princess out, run around the block, come back, and maybe do a little bit of fishing at the lake nearby. So enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay cool and just be you. Goodbye.